Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Tough Questions. Today we're playing a little game called King Oddball.
He's kind of oddball-y.
It appears to be a Angry Birds-ish type game.
Ish.
Yeah.
Direct copy.
So let's get it started.
We're getting it.
King Oddball.
We're getting it.
How appropriate, since we are a bit odd ourselves.
We are not kings, though.
In your own mind, maybe. I'm a king in mine.
Dang.
King of myself.
I'm gonna throw. What the
This
hell?
is like exactly like.
Oh,
Come
on.
on. Get him. There you go.
I think it. Yeah, great.
Great. Positive affirmation.
Yeah, positive
He's
reinforcement.
Good job.
That's what he sounds like.
Today's question, something a little easy. Sometimes we think about. What did you want to be when you were a kid? When you grew up?
Magician.
You wanted to be a magician.
Yeah, I'm not lying. I know that sounds ridiculous.
Well.
Oh no.
And did you practice magic?
Hell yeah, I practice magic like a motherfucker.
Could you do all kinds of cool things?
Would
you be able to fool Penn and Teller?
No. No.
You're like, pick a card, any card. Was it the 4 of diamonds? Like, no, it was the Queen of Spades.
Just keep going through them. No, I could do some tricks. I was really into card manipulation, so I really tried like learning how to like pull cards out of like ears and such, coins.
Oh my
the
goodness.
same thing.
You can get paper cut in your ear canal.
I was never crazy like the Chris Angels.
Yeah, he pretty much does tricks through editing videos, so I wouldn't give him too much credit.
Epic win.
Epic win. Oh, you won. Epic win. He's got a bit of a underbite, doesn't he?
Just a wee.
Doesn't
Just a
he?
wee. I got a good dentist. Should I go to the question mark?
Yeah. Personally, I never really had too many. Like, I had a lot of ideas when I was a kid. It kind of changed a lot. I think there's a lot of kids who always want to be a marine biologist. And I feel like I did because there was one of my neighbors who did. And I was like, yeah, that sounds cool. You get to like drive around on boats and check out sea animals.
I know. You probably thought it was I get to swim with the whales and the sharks. And
there was this dude that my dad knew who was an astronaut, although I don't think he ever went to space. I don't know what actually makes an astronaut, but he worked for NASA. And he was a bomber pilot. I think he tried out to be an astronaut is what it was, but he flew stealth airplanes.
Oh, well, that's still bad.
Yeah, that shit was cool too. But that always made me want to be an astronaut for a while until I realized that I get motion sickness from driving in a car while reading. Probably wouldn't work out for me.
They put you in that G-force. You're like, stop it. Stop.
Like, we're only at 0.25. I'm like, I don't like it.
It's
like the teacups.
You just start vomiting profusely. Oh, get it.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Get it. Yeah.
But yeah, I think I wanted to be an artist for a while too. I did a lot of drawing. I still think that's cool.
Drawing, not painting?
Drawing, well, not really too much painting because, it's easier to have a pen and a pencil. But like comic book drawing specifically, we did a little dabbling of that when we were kids, messing around, drawing pictures and trying to put little stories together. Never really went anywhere though. And now look at me. You're trying to play video games on YouTube.
Yeah, now look at you.
Living the dream.
Your younger self would be so happy right now if you knew that you're just playing video games for funsies.
Yeah, well, this isn't my job, so my younger self would probably slap me in the face.
Be like, what are you doing? So, oh man, that was a super long tongue.
Well, what are we talking about?
So today we're talking about positive, not positive affirmations.
Cognitive distortion.
Fuck's sake. It's the cognitive distortion. So we've been talking a lot about takeaway stuff, techniques, intervention, stuff that you can do at home so that way you can stop these cognitive distortions to help them out. But we're going to explain them, explaining to do. Oh,
like
I was gonna be so upset if I didn't get that one. And so that way you can notice them in your life. Oh.
Yeah.
And in other people's lives, so that way you can actually
rather nice. He's like, meh, it was okay.
You did okay.
I know what you should have done. People are gonna be watching this like, you should have thrown it right there. You need to like assess the situation better.
I'm just throwing stuff, man.
Right, but you need to smash it on there, and then it'll go over there. I bet you.
To the left and to the right.
Hit it to the left. Boom, bam. Ugh, maybe you could have done that better.
All three.
Yeah.
Right over.
Ooh,
right over.
Loser. He's gonna be like, bad job.
Try again.
Anyway, so what were you saying before I so rudely interrupted?
No,
you?
it's fine. So just noticing and being able to.
That wasn't it.
Reflect and notice in your life how to. Damn it.
You're really sucking it up in this level.
Sorry.
King Oddball is not happy.
So, there's 4 of them that we're going to talk about. Okay?
Okay.
So, the first one we've talked about.
Yeah, you got it back. Cool. Although,
What?
Yay!
What? Hey! Yeah, spectacular.
Perhaps not the way I thought it was going to work, but it worked nonetheless.
So, there's 4 of them that we're going to talk about. So, the first one we've talked about a lot, all or nothing thinking. Pessimistic versus optimistic thinking, dichotomous views, so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
All of those. So you're either thinking positively, good or bad, evil or I don't know what's the good.
Yeah.
Godly.
Evil or not evil.
Right. So something of that nature. All or nothing thinking is pretty easy to notice. The next one is personification. And that's attributing internal or external events to internal mindsets.
Right. So blaming yourself for things that you necessarily don't have control over.
Right. So if you were either in oh my gosh, I'm totally going to have to try this again.
Like if you're in a group project.
Oh man. And
your group does awfully.
Which sometimes happens a lot.
And you blame yourself for it.
I hate group work. Did you hate group work when you were?
Of course.
Or even with
as
a job?
resident introvert here, I hate dealing with people.
What? Oh man.
That didn't work out so well. Oh, look at that.
Wait.
Pow.
Yeah.
You got a gold one back. Oh, look, you got him.
And I got a gold one.
Epic. And it was epic.
Epic
That's what
wins.
the kids say when something's really good.
So in a job, if you got a team that's working on something, same with group work, and you don't meet the deadline, then you're like, oh, it's my fault we didn't meet the deadline, when realistically it's probably all of the group's fault or all of the team's fault.
Yeah, unless you're the team leader, in which case it was your fault.
Yeah. And to get a little bit darker and a little bit more seriousness, if you, damn it.
Hit it up higher. Hit it up higher. There you go.
I'm doing it. Oh, go. It was that last little nudge. That helped. But also, like, personification, like you holding yourself accountable to if you were, sexually or physically abused when you were younger or
older.
Or like it's my fault that, my parent was a drug user or an alcoholic. Those are external factors that you don't necessarily have control of, but you make them. Did I get all...
Yeah. Or if like a relationship didn't work out, you blame it on yourself. When obviously it takes 2 people for something to not work out.
It does take 2 people. The next one, I believe we covered that one. That one's pretty simple. So we got magnification and minimization. Mm-hmm. So these are people that, I got the square, son. I got the square.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm going after this thing.
You can get that trophy right away?
Sweet.
Okay. Birds, look at them trying to steal.
Cool. No, okay, cool. So these are thoughts or distortions where you make the little
that thing first.
I'm not stupid.
Do it. Pow.
Oh.
Ah, dang, close. I thought you were gonna catch it back. Sweet.
Nope.
Dog, you gotta hit that helicopter, dog.
Oh
no. My God, that was a bad shot.
That was so bad.
It's a bad shot.
That was so bad. So magnification, people that think that if they have a bad hair day, everything is game over.
Mm-hmm.
I've had those people. I've sat down with those people before. Oh, come on. Yeah.
Yay, you get a gold one for that.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Oh.
Triple threat.
I just got to hit it in the top part this time.
Top part. Ha! You got to work on your release point, buddy.
Oh, I know. I know.
Right now. There you go.
Is it going?
It's going.
It's Dunners. And then also minimalizing. Oh, come on. Okay. It's very common in like trauma patients or people with terminal diseases.
I think it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, exactly. So that's a cognitive distortion that happens. And then the last one is selective abstraction. Ugh, gosh, can't talk today. And that's where you don't look at all the facts.
You kind of hear what you want to hear.
Yeah.
A lot of people, without getting too specific, when you follow politics, people do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're on one side of the argument and they don't really care about the other side.
Yeah. I mean, and it's understanding both sides of whatever situation or event that occurred. That's the big thing that you need to understand.
Yeah. You can't just like forget about facts because it's not what you want to believe, And people do that.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't matter what realm it's in. People just they want to believe what they want to believe.
Yeah. But something so small as, in the serving profession and bartending and such, you always have people that come in and they're like, I need money. And it's like, well, you have a job. Like, you're making money right now. It's like, we could all use more money. Ooh, did you see me catch that gold one just right out of the top?
That was good, right out of the top.
Oh,
come on.
Nope. But
now. Nope.
Oh,
pow. Oh, yes.
I did it. I got one left. But those are the 4 cognitive distortions that I feel like are pretty common amongst people in general.
Things that people tend to do.
Yeah. So look out for those. Look out for those 4 and see if there's aspects or situations where you're like, holy crap, I totally all or nothing think, oh, it's magic.
Yeah. Get them.
I got it. And so that way you can reflect on those. Hold them in the bright light and say, what the hell am I doing here? Why am I thinking this way? What is this situation doing to me? Am I magnifying this? Am I minimizing this?
So you basically, if you were a therapist and somebody was doing these things and you caught them, you would suggest to them to just recognize them as a way of stopping them, right?
Yeah. Well, it would be depending on what it would be. I'm just throwing them now. There we go. Got one.
2.
It's gonna make me do again. Some of these I would make like lists. So the personification and the selective extraction, I would make them create lists of like where these happen or, times that they've had negative events, and then ask them to kind of reflect a little bit more. Reflect a little bit and see if all of the things on the list or all of the aspects of them, see if they actually contribute to how they're feeling or how they're thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're not listening to all of the facts, oh man,
yeah, get that top one first, boo.
How do I get the top one?
No, not that top one.
This is I got it.
If you hit the top explosion, there you go.
There, I got all 3 of them.
You got it. It's pretty good.
So yeah, create
that's what I would have said
and
too.
see if those actually go into elements that you can control, or see if they're being minimized or maximized. See if you're not looking at all of the facts or thinking that there's an external cause for your internal sorrow.
Right. Beautiful. Well put.
You
got it. Oh,
look,
man.
Look at that.
It could have happened for you, but it didn't.
Oh, come on. Boom.
Yes.
I'm going to end it on that amazing run right there.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Amazing game. Amazing rip-off game.
Oh, man. It's like Angry Birds, only that dude.
Yeah.
King Oddball,
y'all.
2016. Vote for King Oddball.
Oh, cool. I would.
No, I probably would.
Throws
too.
rocks at things.
He just kind of, nice, great, just reinforces the country.
Epic.
So like and comment if you enjoy what we're doing. Do the same thing if you don't enjoy what we're doing, because we care about what you think.
Yes, and continue commenting if you want to see us play anything in particular, or if you want to hear us talk about anything in particular.
Come back for more questions.
See ya.
Bye.